Let's start with a profound truth. Your mind is the control center of your vibration. Every thought, belief, and perception you hold radiates energy into the universe, shaping not only your internal state, but the reality you experience. The reason so many of us struggle to raise our vibration isn't because we lack the tools or the will, it's because we haven't learned how to master our minds. But what if I told you that with one simple mind hack, you could instantly elevate your vibration? Yes, instantly. This isn't just theoretical, it's practical, powerful, and transformative. To understand this mind hack, we first need to explore the relationship between your thoughts and your vibration. Your vibration is the energetic frequency you emit, and it's influenced by everything you think and feel. High vibrational states like joy, love, gratitude, and peace occur when your thoughts align with your higher self. Low vibrational states like fear, anger, and doubt happen when your thoughts are rooted in limitation, judgment, or negativity. The good news is that your vibration is not fixed. It can shift in an instant, and the tool for that shift is your mind. Let me ask you this. How often do you stop to observe your thoughts? Not just the big, obvious ones, but the subtle background chatter that runs through your mind throughout the day. Most of us live on autopilot, allowing our thoughts to dictate our emotions and actions without questioning them. But here's the thing. Your thoughts are not facts. They are not truths. They are interpretations, often shaped by past experience, conditioning, and fear. And because thoughts influence vibration, unexamined thoughts often keep us stuck in lower frequencies.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
This is where the mind hack comes in, shifting from reaction to creation. Most people operate in a reactive state, letting external circumstances dictate their internal vibration. If something goes wrong, their mood plummets. If someone says something negative, they internalize it. But when you move from reaction to creation, you take control of your mind and energy. You become the creator of your vibration, independent of what's happening around you. Here's how it works. When you catch yourself reacting to something, a negative thought, a challenging situation, or even an unkind word, pause. Don't suppress the reaction or judge yourself for it. Instead, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what am I choosing to focus on right now? This simple question shifts your awareness from the external trigger to your internal power. It reminds you that you have a choice to create a different thought, a different feeling, and a different vibration. Let's explore this further with a practical example. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. Your immediate reaction might be frustration, anxiety, or even anger. These emotions lower your vibration, making you feel stuck and powerless. But when you apply the mind hack, you pause and shift from reaction to creation. Instead of focusing on the delay, you choose to focus on the present moment. You might think, this is an opportunity to practice patience, or I can use this time to center myself. Instantly, your vibration shifts from stress to calm, from anger to acceptance. But this isn't just about thinking positive. It's about aligning your thoughts with the energy you want to embody. The universe responds to your vibration, not your words. So, when you consciously choose thoughts that elevate your vibration, you align yourself with outcomes that match that frequency. This is how you become a creator of your reality. Now, let's talk about the role of awareness. Awareness is the foundation of this mind hack, because you can't change what you're not aware of. Most of us have deeply ingrained thought patterns that operate beneath the surface, influencing our vibration without us realizing it. These patterns might include self-doubt, fear of failure, or feelings of unworthiness. To shift your vibration, you must first bring these patterns into the light of awareness. Here's a practice to help you do this. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect on your thoughts and emotions. Ask yourself, what thoughts dominated my mind today? How did they affect my vibration? Write them down in a journal without judgment. This practice will help you identify recurring patterns and triggers, giving you the power to address them consciously. But awareness alone isn't enough. To truly master this mind hack, you need to replace unhelpful thought patterns with empowering ones. This is where affirmations come in. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that reprogram your mind and align your vibration with your highest self. For example, if you often think, "I'm not good enough," for example, "I often think these things about myself are extremely doubting. I know nothing about this and capable of achieving anything I desire." Repeat this affirmation daily with conviction. Over time, it will become your default thought, raising your vibration effortlessly. Let me ask you another deep question. What stories are you telling yourself about who you are and what you're capable of? These stories shape your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your vibration. If your stories are rooted in limitation or fear, they'll keep you stuck in lower frequencies. But when you rewrite these stories with love, faith, and possibility, you unlock the power to elevate your vibration instantly. Finally, let's address the role of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational states you can embody, and it's a key component of this mind hack. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention from lack to abundance, from fear to love. Gratitude rewires your mind to see the good in every situation, creating a positive feedback loop that raises your vibration. Here's a simple practice. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be as small as a warm cup of coffee or as profound as the love of a friend. As you write, take a moment to feel the gratitude in your heart. This feeling is what elevates your vibration, not the words, but the energy behind them. The more you practice gratitude, the more it becomes a natural state of being, anchoring your vibration at a higher frequency. As we conclude this first part, you now have the foundation for mastering this mind hack. shifting from reaction to creation, cultivating awareness, rewriting limiting stories, and embodying gratitude. But this is just the beginning. In the next part, we'll explore how to apply this mind hack in challenging situations, turning obstacles into opportunities to elevate your vibration even higher. Let's move forward together. Now that you understand the foundation of mastering this mind hack, it's time to take it to the next level. The true power of this technique lies in its application during life's most challenging moments. It's easy to maintain a high vibration when everything is flowing smoothly, but the real test and transformation comes when you're faced with obstacles, negativity, or uncertainty. In this part, we'll dive into how to use this mind hack in real time, turning challenges into catalysts for vibrational elevation. Let's start by exploring why challenges affect our vibration so profoundly. When faced with adversity, our minds tend to default to fear, frustration, or doubt. These responses are rooted in survival instincts. They're designed to protect us. But in the context of vibrational energy, they do the opposite. Fear contracts your energy, lowering your frequency. Frustration creates resistance, blocking the flow of positivity. Doubt disconnects you from your inner power, making you feel small and incapable. These responses might feel automatic, but here's the empowering truth. They are not inevitable. You can choose a different response. This is where the mind hack becomes transformative. Instead of reacting to challenges from a place of fear or resistance, you can use them as opportunities to elevate your vibration. The key is to shift your perspective. Every challenge carries within it a lesson, a gift, or a chance for growth. When you focus on these aspects, you transform the energy of the situation, raising your vibration in the process. Let me ask you this. How often do you view challenges as opportunities? Most of us see them as barriers, inconveniences, or punishments. But what if every challenge you face is actually a stepping stone to a higher vibration? What if it's the universe's way of helping you grow into the person you're meant to be? Shifting to this mindset doesn't just change how you perceive challenges, it changes how you affect you energetically. Let's make this practical with an example. Imagine you're dealing with a difficult relationship, perhaps a friend, colleague, or family member whose behavior constantly triggers you. Your initial reaction might be anger, resentment, or frustration. These emotions are valid, but if left unchecked, they can drag your vibration down. Instead, pause and apply the mind hack. Ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my highest self? By asking these questions, you shift from reaction to creation. You stop allowing the other person's behavior to dictate your vibration and instead take control of your energy. Maybe the situation is teaching you patience, forgiveness, or the importance of setting boundaries. By focusing on these lessons, you transform the energy of the interaction, not just for yourself, but also for the other person. Your elevated vibration becomes a ripple of positivity, subtly influencing the dynamic. Another powerful way to apply this mind hack is by reframing your inner dialogue during challenges. Our thoughts create stories about what's happening, and these stories shape our emotions and vibration. For example, if you lose a job, your initial story might be, "This is a disaster, I've failed. What will I do now?" This story lowers your vibration, keeping you stuck in fear and uncertainty. But by using the mind hack, you can reframe the story to something like, "This is an opportunity to realign with my purpose. Something better is on its way." Reframing isn't about denying reality, it's about choosing a perspective that empowers you. The facts of the situation remain the same, but the energy you bring to it changes. And when your energy shifts, the universe responds. This is the essence of vibrational mastery, aligning your thoughts and emotions with the reality you want to create, even in the face of challenges. Let's take this deeper by addressing one of the most common vibrational challenges: negative self-talk. We all have an inner critic, a voice that points out our flaws, doubts our abilities, and keeps us stuck in self-judgment. This voice can be especially loud during difficult times, making it hard to maintain a high vibration. But here's the thing, your inner critic is trying to protect you, albeit in an unhelpful way. To neutralize the inner critic, start by acknowledging it without judgment. When you hear that voice saying, "You're not good enough," or "You'll never succeed," don't fight it or try to silence it. Instead, respond with compassion. Say, "I hear you, but I choose to believe in my worth and potential." By addressing the inner critic with love rather than resistance, you dissolve its power over your vibration. Now, let's talk about external negativity. Whether it's toxic environments, difficult people, or unsettling events, external negativity can feel like an assault on your vibration. But remember, your vibration is your responsibility. No one can lower it without your permission. The key is to protect your energy while staying grounded in your power. Here's a practical technique, the energetic shield visualization. Close your eyes and imagine a protective bubble of light surrounding you. This light is impenetrable to negativity, yet it allows love and positivity to flow freely. As you visualize this shield, affirm, "I am safe, protected, and aligned with my highest vibration." This practice creates a boundary around your energy field, helping you navigate challenging environments without absorbing their lower frequencies. But what about when negativity comes from someone close to you, a friend, partner, or family member? In these cases, it's important to balance compassion with boundaries. Recognize that their energy is not yours to carry, and set clear boundaries to protect your vibration. This might mean limiting your interactions, communicating your needs, or simply choosing not to engage in their negativity. Remember, protecting your energy isn't selfish. It's necessary for maintaining your light. Let me ask you this. How would your life change if you mastered the ability to raise your vibration in any situation? Imagine the peace, resilience, and empowerment you would feel, knowing that no challenge could shake your alignment. This isn't just a possibility, it's your birthright as a conscious creator. As we conclude this part, you now have the tools to turn challenges into catalysts for vibrational elevation. By shifting your perspective, reframing your inner dialogue, and protecting your energy, you become unshakable in the face of adversity. But this journey doesn't end here. In the next part, we'll explore how to integrate this mind hack into your daily life, creating a lasting foundation for vibrational mastery. Now that you've learned to apply the mind hack in real time, especially during challenges, the next step is integration, making it a seamless part of your everyday life. True vibrational mastery isn't about sporadic bursts of high energy. It's about creating a steady, elevated frequency that permeates everything you think, feel, and do. This is where you fully step into your role as a conscious creator, using your vibration to shape your reality intentionally and consistently. Let's begin by exploring the concept of vibrational alignment. Alignment means that your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with the energy you wish to embody. When you're aligned, life feels effortless, synchronicities abound, and you naturally attract experiences that resonate with your frequency. But alignment doesn't happen by chance. It's a deliberate choice. Every moment presents an opportunity to either align with your higher self or drift into misalignment. Start your day by setting an intention for alignment. This is not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about anchoring your vibration in the energy you want to carry throughout the day. For example, if you want to embody peace, your intention might be, "Today I choose to remain calm and centered, no matter what arises." If you want to embody abundance, your intention might be, "I align with the energy of gratitude and trust in the universe's provision." Write your intention down or say it aloud, letting it guide your energy as you move through your day. But here's the thing, life is unpredictable. Despite your best intentions, there will be moments when you're pulled out of alignment. This is normal. The key is not to avoid these moments, but to recognize them quickly and bring yourself back into alignment. Let me ask you this. How quickly do you notice when your vibration dips? Do you catch it immediately? Or does it take hours or even days? Developing this awareness is crucial because the sooner you notice, the easier it is to recalibrate. One powerful tool for recalibration is your breath. The breath is a direct link between your mind and body, and it has an immediate impact on your vibration. When you feel your energy dipping, take a moment to pause and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Repeat this cycle a few times, allowing your breath to clear away any tension or negativity. As you breathe, visualize your energy resetting, returning to its natural high vibrational state. Another tool for maintaining alignment is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment or distraction. When you're mindful, you're more attuned to your thoughts and emotions. making it easier to catch misalignments as they arise. Throughout your day, check in with yourself regularly. Ask, how does my energy feel right now? Am I aligned with my intention? Yeah! These check-ins keep you anchored in the present, preventing your vibration from drifting unconsciously. Let's delve deeper into the role of emotions in vibrational alignment. Emotions are powerful indicators of your vibration. High vibrational emotions like joy, love, and gratitude signal that you're in alignment. Low vibrational emotions like fear, anger, and frustration indicate misalignment. But here's an important distinction, pointing you toward areas of growth and healing. The key is to process these emotions consciously rather than suppressing or dwelling on them. When a low vibrational emotion arises, pause and acknowledge it. Say to yourself, I see you, I feel you, I honor you. Then ask, what are you trying to teach me? Often these emotions carry valuable messages. Fear might be highlighting an area where you need to build trust. Anger might be pointing to a boundary that needs reinforcement. By listening to these emotions with curiosity and compassion, you transform them into tools for alignment. Now, let's talk about the importance of action. Thoughts and emotions are powerful, but they must be accompanied by aligned action to fully integrate this mind hack. Aligned action means taking steps that reflect the energy you want to embody. For example, if your intention is to raise your vibration through gratitude, an aligned action might be writing a thank you note to someone who has positively impacted your life. If your intention is to embody abundance, an aligned action might be donating to a cause you believe in or investing in yourself. Aligned action also involves saying no to actions that pull you out of alignment. This might mean declining invitations that feel draining, stepping away from toxic conversations, or choosing rest over productivity when your energy needs replenishment. Let me ask you this. How often do your actions align with your intentions? Are there areas where you're acting out of habit, obligation, or fear rather than alignment? Reflecting on this question can help you identify and shift any patterns that are keeping you stuck. Another crucial aspect of integration is your environment. Your surroundings have a profound impact on your vibration, influencing your thoughts, emotions, and energy field. To maintain alignment, create an environment that supports your vibration. Start with your physical space. Is it clean, organized, and inspiring? Or is it cluttered space often reflects a cluttered mind? So take the time to declutter and create a sanctuary that uplifts you. Beyond your physical environment, pay attention to the energetic environment you create through your interactions and choices. Are you surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, or those who drain your energy? Are you consuming content that nourishes your soul, or that feeds fear and negativity? Remember, every interaction and input affects your vibration. Be intentional about what you allow into your energy field. Let's address a deeper layer of integration, the stories you tell yourself about your identity. Your self-concept is a powerful determinant of your vibration. If you see yourself as someone who is always struggling, always lacking, or always reacting, that story will shape your energy and reality. But if you see yourself as a creator, a beacon of light, and a vibrational master, that story will elevate your frequency and expand your possibilities. To rewrite your self-concept, start by identifying limiting beliefs about yourself. These might include thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve happiness," or "I can't change." Once you've identified these beliefs, challenge them. Ask, "Is this true?" Or "Is it a story I've been telling myself?" Then replace these beliefs with empowering affirmations that align with your highest self. For example, "I am worthy of love and abundance," or "I have the power to create the life I desire." Repeat these affirmations daily, letting them rewire your subconscious mind. As you integrate this mind hack into your daily life, you'll begin to notice subtle yet profound changes. Synchronicities will become more frequent. Opportunities that align with your vibration will appear, seemingly out of nowhere. Relationships will deepen, and your sense of inner peace will grow. These shifts are not coincidences. They are the result of your conscious alignment with your vibration. Let me leave you with a powerful question. What would your life look like if every thought, emotion, and action aligned with your highest vibration? Imagine the freedom, joy, and empowerment you would feel. This is not just a possibility. It's your birthright as a conscious creator. In the final part, we'll explore how to sustain this integration over the long term, using your elevated vibration as a foundation for continual growth and expansion. Together, we'll unlock the limitless potential of living as a vibrational master. Now that you've mastered the mind hack, applied it in real time, and integrated it into your daily life, the final step is sustaining this elevated vibration for the long term. This isn't just about maintaining a high frequency. It's about using your vibration as a foundation to continually grow, evolve, and expand into your limitless potential. Living as a vibrational master means aligning not only with your current higher self, but also with the ever-expanding version of who you are becoming. Let's start with a profound realization. Sustaining a high vibration doesn't mean you'll never face challenges or moments of lower energy. Life is a dynamic ebb and flow, and so is your vibration. The goal isn't perfection, but resilience. The ability to bounce back quickly and consistently, realign with your higher self. True mastery lies in your ability to navigate the ups and downs of life while staying rooted in your inner power. One of the most effective ways to sustain an elevated vibration is to develop what I call a vibrational baseline. Your vibrational baseline is the frequency you return to most often, even after disruption. For many people, this baseline is unconsciously set at a lower frequency due to past conditioning, limiting beliefs, or unresolved emotions. But here's the empowering truth. You can raise your baseline. By consistently practicing the mind hack, embodying high vibrational states, and aligning your actions with your intentions, you shift your baseline higher over time. How do you know when your vibrational baseline has shifted? Pay attention to how you respond to situations that used to trigger you. Do you recover more quickly from setbacks? Do you feel more peace, joy, and gratitude as your default state? These are signs that your baseline is rising, creating a foundation of stability and strength that supports your continued growth. To maintain this upward momentum, let's revisit a fundamental principle: vibrational awareness. Sustaining a high vibration requires ongoing self-awareness, an honest, compassionate understanding of your thoughts, emotions, and energy. Regular self-reflection is key. Take time each week to ask yourself, what has been my dominant vibration this week? What thoughts, emotions, or actions have supported or disrupted it? Use this reflection not as a tool for self-criticism, but as a guide for adjustment and growth. One practice that can deepen your awareness is tracking your vibrational patterns. Keep a journal where you record moments of high vibration, such as times when you felt deeply connected, inspired, or at peace. Note what you were doing, thinking, or feeling in those moments. Similarly, record moments of low vibration, along with the triggers or circumstances that contributed to them. Over time, you'll notice patterns and insights that can help you align more consistently with your higher frequency. Let's address a powerful concept: energy stewardship. As a vibrational master, you are the steward of your energy. This means taking full responsibility for what you allow into your energy field and how you direct your energy outward. Energy stewardship requires discernment. Be mindful of the environments, relationships, and activities you engage with. Ask yourself, does this elevate or lower my vibration? Does this align with my higher self or distract me from it? For example, consider your relationship with technology and media. Are you consuming content that uplifts and inspires you, or are you allowing fear-based news, mindless scrolling, or negative social media interactions to drain your energy? A simple yet transformative practice is to curate your digital environment with intention. Follow accounts, watch videos, and engage with content that resonates with your vibration. Limit or eliminate exposure to anything that pulls you into lower frequencies. Another aspect of energy stewardship is setting energetic boundaries. Boundaries are not just about saying no. They're about defining what you will and will not allow into your vibration. This might mean protecting your time, energy, or emotional space from people or situations that feel misaligned. But boundaries are not barriers. They are bridges to self-respect and self-care. When you set boundaries from a place of love and clarity, you strengthen your vibration and empower others to honor their own energy as well. Let me ask you this: how often do you prioritize your energy as the foundation of your well-being? Many people pour their energy into external pursuits while neglecting the inner work that sustains them. But as a vibrational master, you understand that your inner energy is your most valuable resource. Protect it, nurture it, and align it with your highest intentions, and everything else in your life will reflect that alignment. Scene 12. Let's shift our focus to the concept of expansion. Sustaining a high vibration isn't just about maintaining the status quo. It's about continually growing into the fullest expression of your potential. Expansion requires curiosity, courage, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. It's about asking, what's next? How can I elevate my vibration even further? What new possibilities are available to me at this frequency? Expansion often involves embracing change. As your vibration rises, you'll naturally outgrow old patterns, relationships, or situations that no longer align with your energy. This can be both liberating and challenging. Letting go of the familiar can feel uncomfortable, but it's a necessary step to create space for the new. Trust that whatever you release is making way for something greater. Remember, the universe operates on the principle of energetic exchange. When you let go of what no longer serves you, you make room for what does. Another key to expansion is embracing the unknown. High vibrational living is not about controlling every detail of your life. It's about aligning with the flow of the universe and trusting the journey. This requires faith, not just in the universe, but in yourself. Trust that you have the wisdom, strength, and guidance to navigate whatever comes your way. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even when the path ahead feels uncertain. To anchor this trust, cultivate a practice of surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing resistance and allowing the flow of life to guide you. When challenges arise, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me? How can I grow from this?" Surrendering to the lessons of life transforms every experience into an opportunity for elevation. Finally, let's explore the concept of vibrational service. As your vibration rises, you naturally become a source of light for others. Your energy uplifts those around you, creating ripples of positivity that extend far beyond your immediate circle. This isn't about taking on the responsibility of others' happiness or well-being. It's about living authentically as your highest self, inspiring others to do the same. Vibrational service can take many forms. It might be offering kindness to a stranger, sharing your wisdom with a friend, or using your unique gifts to contribute to the greater good. Whatever form it takes, remember that your energy is your greatest gift. When you show up in the world with love, integrity, and alignment, you become a beacon of hope, healing, and transformation. As we conclude this journey, let me leave you with one final question. What will you create with your vibration? Your vibration is your power, your legacy, and your connection to the infinite potential of the universe. Use it wisely, joyfully, and unapologetically. Step into your role as a vibrational master and watch as your moment. This is your power. This is your time to shine.